Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. In the last episode, we bookmarked all of this stuff, and then we made all of this stuff, so this is all old news. What we have to show for it is, I believe at the top of this hill, I think this is where we did it, we have a forge that allows us to make eternal stellarite, but we don't need to, because instead of making those, we went ahead and made a bead. And now if we jump down here, we can look in this guy right here, and it makes, we've got two beads, we made two of them to see if we could breed them. We cannot, sadly, but they're very high productivity. We slapped in a bunch of productivity upgrades, and they have a 1% chance to give you eternal stellarites. When that 1% chance hits with all of these upgrades, or at least with, I guess, two bees as well, I got 42 eternal stellarites just from the one time that it happened. So we can actually look, we'll see if we've gotten any more. Yeah, 42 eternal stellar. Maybe 43, because I'm pretty sure we used one on our Crimson Paxel, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, what now? What next? Well, just before we continue, Quetzalism has reminded us, I'm pressing all the buttons I shouldn't, that we have this test to compare. And I guess it hasn't been long enough, this episode, to compare the stats. This was comparing all the different speeds and productivities. So as you can see, like, we've got ones with full speed, ones with full productivity. I don't remember what's different about this compared to in the past when we did it. You know what I mean? Oh, no, yeah, I remember. This time we're testing only the upgrades. Last time we tested the different productivity types. Cool. Yeah, okay. I mean, already, I feel like this speaks volumes, right? Just this one here. But the fact that these, like this one hasn't even kicked in and this one has, we're going to have to leave it for a little longer. And I'm going to have to hope that I remember at the end of the episode to check. Fingers crossed. So, what do we do now? Well, obviously, there's a lot we can do in terms of just, I don't know, turning different material, different armor pieces into having new durability. I am curious, I know it's not durability, but can we, like, make our helmet eternal? Look, I don't think we can, but I'd love to give it a shot. You know what I mean? It sounds like something that, if it was possible, would be really cool, yeah. Unlucky. But still, I think, you know, worth a try. You never know what strange thing is going to work. That reminds me as well. We've actually got our Silk Touch pickaxe. Using the Silk Touch pickaxe feels so dumb, just because of how, like, pathetic it is when we have access to, like, unobtainium. But, you know, who's going to stop us? There we go. Eternal Platinum pick. Cool. Sweet. Nice. Alright, so yeah. We have our... Sorry if the flow's all off. There was a bit of a cut between now and a second ago. Now, in terms of the ATM star, we're getting there, okay? We didn't get anything new the last episode, but we now have the ability... I think it's the Oblivion Shard? Yeah, to make this guy, because we have the Eternal Stellars. We just need World Eye and Rose of Oblivion, which I'm saying a little bit casually, but I'm not sure if it actually will be that casual to get. Let's clear our inventory ever so slightly. So, the World's Eye has a recipe. The Rose of Oblivion does not. I'm sure it will be in the War Notebook from Nature's Aura. I think is that the right one? No, I think that's from Airs Nouveau. I don't know, it'll be in a book, okay? This thing looks roughly easy. There's going to be some multi-blocks we need to make this episode. Maybe a little bit of automation, but we'll see how it goes. So, at nature... Oh, actually, wait. How do we... We have two of them. We also have a bunch of Aura Bloom. I'll tell you what, we'll get the book. It's possible you just find them? Does that seem believable? I do have another suspicion, just based on previous mod packs. Let's have a quick look in the mining dimension, because I know in the past... Oh, no, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. In the past, there used to be mystical agriculture flowers in here. Mystical agriculture? Yeah, I think so. Maybe even Botania flowers in this dimension. Doesn't really look like they're in it this time. And yet I have two of those flowers, so we're going to have to figure out how you actually get them, just so I don't leave you guys hanging on how I magically have two of them. And first of all, let's get the book. Book of Natural Aura, the Guide to Nature's Aura. Now, allegedly, we don't have anything here. No, there we go. I guess it was just in the wrong menu. Boom, Book of Nature, Natural Aura. I was going to see as well. Yeah, I think we can just sort of get to this through this path here. In fact, oh, there you go. In the end, once you've defeated the Ender Dragon, you'll start noticing some flowers popping up in the end. You'll need at least one to make the star. Cool. You should also make a bottle and cork. To make some bottled darkness, just take the bottle and use it in the end. Bottled darkness. Well, I guess we don't have it because this is empty. So let's do it. Let's grab bottles. Did it say bottle and cork? Am I wrong in thinking that's what it was saying? Or bottled vacuum? Bottled darkness. So this is Nature's Aura. Bottle and cork. Yeah, I think that's what it was saying, right? We'll grab a stack. Why not? Let's go ahead and jump into our unobtainium section. And I'm guessing it's that simple? Yeah, there we go. I think it's faster to tap right click. Yeah, and you get it a little bit faster. Oh! That's all. We've got all the darkness. There's no darkness. It's nice and bright. I think there's like areas that have aura. So I guess we've drained all of the darkness out of that area. What is this? End Island's Enderman. It looks very creepy. Let's kill it. Huh. Ancient Pearl summons a friendly Enderman to fight for you. Oh, how cool. Oh, that's nice. I like it. A little bit confused by it, but I mean, yeah. It's pretty cool. Sweet. So yeah, we can get some friendly Endermans if we want. Very nice. So yeah, Bottled Darkness, check. So I guess we've gotten that taken care of. Thank you. And we get some basic pipe upgrades. Wonderful. You love to see it. Alright, what's next? Golden Trees. To create the Oblivion Shard for the star, you'll need to learn how to tap into Nature's Aura using rituals. For that, we'll need to make some shiny trees. Make brilliant fiber and use it on the crown of the tree. Over time, it will spread to the rest of the leaves, and you can harvest the tree for gold leaves. So we need some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and try for that. Let's search Brilliant. Go to Brilliant Fiber. For this, we're going to need grass. Now, it looks as though there are ways to craft grass, but we'll probably just go around silk touching it. I think that's just going to be the easiest. We've got ourselves a silk touch. I happen to know grass. I'll leave that grass there because it looks nice. We can just fly over here. By fly, I mean we'll lag over here. And then, pow! Alright, that didn't work. I think we need shears. Is that how you get grass? Let's give it a shot. Shears. Boom. Boom. And we'll try that. Yeah, that worked. Cool. I don't know how much we need, but I suppose the more the merrier. There we go. Got some grass. Cool. Let's go back to that brilliant fiber. Marvelous fiber. It's phenomenal. We get a stack of that, and now we need to turn a tree into a brilliant tree. Now, I'm going to head back to the base for this because I think it happens over time, and we probably need to be near it for it to happen. Now, we've got this massive mess, so I'm just going to chuck in a few bits of brilliant fiber because I think it spreads sort of like silkworms, if you remember that from like all the other packs we play. Now, actually, I've got a stack of this, and I'm pretty sure it's not the fastest thing to spread. And I'll also say, we might need shaders off for this, maybe? Because, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they're not looking that gold. I don't know if they'll look golder over time, or if I should maybe convert a tree like this, where it's going to be a lot more obvious what's actually transforming. But yeah, we'll just spam this around. That should be fine. The more, the merrier. It'll just mean that we get to where we want faster. Cool. So we'll spread that. I will lag a second, but I will destroy this part over here so that we don't lose our little tree with the pedestal. You know what I mean? I don't think it can jump across. Hopefully. That'll spread all across here, all across there. Yeah, that should be good. Cool. This tree, okay, it will slowly get golder. Or at least looks a bit golder. So I think that's now a waiting game, potentially. Let's jump back into the quest book here. So we'll get gold leaves from that, which is pretty cool. And then we need to set up some rituals. And it looks like it's just walking us straight to getting the eye, which is pretty cool. What have we done here? We've gotten the spirit. Cool. What have we gotten here? The soul gem. Yep, we did that. We actually did get our hands on, what do you call it? The railgun. Even though for whatever reason it's telling me that I haven't. And we also did this. I guess maybe I didn't visually see it. I don't know, but we've done that. We sort of, I guess, jumped across here. Oh well. Poor little guy. Yeah, cool. We've done a lot. Boom, 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 boom. What did this say? Yeah, we need a lot of nether stars. So we need 98,000 to make the star. How many nether stars do we have currently? Oh, we've actually got a decent amount. Hey, look at that. I believe as well. That's because this guy, I think he's broken again. But it's because this guy was working. You know what I mean? You know what I think we need? We need something that will bounce this thing back into action. You know what I mean? Like when it breaks like this, for whatever reason that it does, we need something to just be like, hey, mate, here you go. I've got you covered. And I think it is as simple as placing a destructor on top. Destructor. Just a normal one. Doesn't have to be too crazy. If that guy goes there. And then if I break this. And we just put a cable there. Boom. And then we... Oh, yeah, like, look at that. Sweet. So it'll break the skull, but slower than it can place the skull. Because these are upgraded constructors, right? So that's just automated that again. So yeah, this is my method for getting nether stars. If I were to make a bunch of these, it would be, or at least I believe it would be, a lot faster than the mob simulators. To be fair, I guess you could probably do a lot of mob simulators a lot easier than you can do a lot of nether stars. But then also no, because you have to kill enough withers to make the model. Whereas with this, you can set this up, like realistically, I can copy and paste this entire structure. And all that I have to change, or do manually, is click in the soul sand and the skulls. That's all I've got to do, right? Like, that's pretty good, you know what I mean? So yeah, in terms of nether stars, this number should be going up quite steadily. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I'm happy with that. How are we going in terms of our gold leaves? Oh yeah, we've got some that look really gold. That's pretty cool. This guy over here, hopefully doing a little bit better spreading. Yeah, it's very much going to be a waiting game. Does it look gold with shaders on? Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. Everything will be fine. Oh, dude, honestly, guys, you don't know how difficult it is for me to not, like, every time a new CPU and a new graphics card comes out, just to upgrade my entire system, just so that we can, like, push more frames and push more quality out of this. The problem is, though, like, I think even now, I don't know if there's a way to see it exactly, but I'm still CPU bound at the moment, I think. As in, like, I don't think a graphics card will necessarily help us push more out of this. And then that's awkward, because, like, you know, upgrading the CPU is a little bit more tricky than just buying the latest graphics card. And because it's, like, single core performance that Minecraft, especially modern Minecraft, relies on, it's just rough, you know what I mean? Because each year they're a bit faster, a little bit faster. Whereas they're adding cores, like multi-cores, are ridiculous. There's like 14 cores in my, does it say here? There's 20 threads in my CPU. That's 14 cores. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. And Minecraft's just using one core. Yeah, the struggles of a modern Minecraft YouTuber. But yeah, honestly, I think we are just waiting for this. We might be able to get a little bit. Like, I think I need 16 dust. Let's actually look through this properly. Let's search gold. Let's do gold. Oh, sorry. At nature. So the gold leaves, the gold powder you get from the leaf. If you make one of these natural altars with, I guess, a crumbling catalyst, you'll get 4 gold out of it. That's pretty good. Obviously, doubling it. But yeah, that's kind of it. And then we do the ritual. So I need 16 leaves is my current understanding. But just based on this. I'll tell you what, we can start harvesting some of this. For example, like, I don't know. I don't actually know. They're actually really not spreading as much as I'd absolutely love them to. I reckon I can probably dig this one up. Now, I've got Fortune of a decent caliber on here, meaning I think I can just do this and get the stuff. The answer is no, you can't do that. Okay. It looks like we need shears then, which we've got. Is there any alternative with the leaves themselves that we can use? As in, can I use the leaves to split them into what we want? You know what I mean? Like, can you get more out of the golden leaves this way? But it doesn't really look like it, does it? which is unfortunate. Can you make the golden leaves? Apparently a lumber bee can. That seems insane. Oh, man, I want to. I actually want to. I didn't think I wanted to, but I actually do want to give that a try. We have 2 lumber bees. Oh, we should totally do it, shouldn't we? Oh, this is actually going to be awesome. Yeah. Now, we don't need to do this, but obviously I want to. We're going to... Oh. What do we do here? How do we do this? So, a lumber bee flowers off of a log. So, how do I get it to give me that leaf if I put it in a simulator? You know what I mean? So, it can make all of these leaves. Let's see. Is there a nature's aura log? There is ancient logs, but they give ancient leaves. Golden leaves, they don't come from anything. But it says it can do it. It says it can. I don't know. Maybe I'll Google it. Surely someone else has had this problem. ATM lumber bee golden leave. Leave? I'm getting places that are... What is happening? Oh, I'm getting places for ATMs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I don't actually know how we're going to do this. I'm thinking... So what is this tree? This is an undead log. What if I convert all of these oak leaves to be golden leaves? So we just make a bit of brilliant fiber. Shouldn't be a problem. And we convert this whole tree into what we want. Will it give us leaves based on the logs, or will it give us leaves based on the actual leaves, right? Let's, apparently I'm just gonna manually convert this entire tree into a golden tree so that we don't have to wait for it. Okay, that's all converting, awesome. We've got our bees here. I'm not gonna upgrade them to be super fast or anything. I'll probably... Oh, no, I can't even place them in there. I'm going to have to convert one of these into a non-simulator one. So let's go cages, grab out 5 of those. Let's take all those bees out. I'm thinking I'll also just fill it up with speed upgrades, just so that we can get a little bit of it really fast, right? Does that seem like the play? Or... Nah, I think that does seem like the play. I think that's just what we'll do. We'll just get 4 super fast ones. Yeah, let's give this a try. So we'll take that out. I'm going to put 2... Okay, that didn't really work, did it? Hold on, let's go lumber. Grab those 2 bees. So, if I sneak while releasing it, it will reset its hive position. So I should be able to go boom, and their hive's position should be different now. And then, oh. Okay, it's spinning on a golden leaf. I really don't know what's going to happen here. I'm guessing it's going to give us golden leaves and oak logs. That would be my best guess. Very interesting. I thought I saw a thing rotating in there. Oh no, it's little orbs that spawn. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so the bee is in there with the honey. This is okay. This is it, and so is another bee. I think I'm gonna speed this one. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go Omega. Oh, we've got 2 of them. No. No, we won't do that, because I don't know if that'll reset it using the simulator thing. But let's just speed this guy up. Let's search golden. We don't have any... Oh! Golden leaves. Oh my god. It's doable. Holy schmoly. The problem is... Okay. Why do we have hamburgers? We need to experiment a bit. So like that's cool. I like that, right? But can we actually simulate it? I'm going to hope that we can. Well, obviously, but I'm gonna hope that we can actually do it like this. We'll put 2 speed upgrades in. We'll put out 2 lumber bees in. And what if we just do golden leaves? Because this I swear it just grabbed golden leaves from this. I'll be honest, I have my doubts. But I'm also so hopeful. Let's see if we can craft 2 more Omega ones. I don't remember how long they take to happen. This will be so cool if it does work. This thing failed epically. Let's cancel that. Oh, it's done it. 2 Omegas. Cool. So these have the maximum production. Oh my, it works. It's just getting us golden leaves. Oh, how cool. All right, let's fully speed it up so we get a crazy amount. Oh no, I should have done the very high productivity. Yeah, my bad. My bad. That's fine. We'll upgrade that for later. I wasted a little bit of time doing that. How much time do I have in this thing? 21 hours. Cool. Let's go in here. Very high. We do have 2. Let's go honey treats. I mean, look, I do not need as much as we are about to make, but it is awesome that I can. That's so cool. Honey treats. Let's grab 2 of those. Did you guys know you could do this? or do we really not need to do this? And I'm kind of making a bit of a fool of myself. Is that possibly what's happening here? Possibly. Possibly. All right. Now 2 lumber bees. Oh, this is awesome. I'll do it down here. It's a nice area to do it. Let's grab spare cages so we don't mess this up. Drop you, hit you with this, pick you up. Cool. You now have very high productivity. Brilliant. All right, you're next. You, turn into you, turn into you. 2 very high productivity lumber bees. We'll just leave 2 in there. I know we can put more, but it should be fine. And you'll both go in there. And we're now going to get a bunch of leaves. How cool is that? So if I now go in here, right, we now have 700 golden leaves, which is more than these trees are going to give us, I think. And now we just need to hook them up to give us stuff. How do we do that? I'm glad you asked. Well, there's a few possibilities. I wonder if we can make a breaker module that instead of using a pickaxe uses a shear. Now look, you can't. Unlucky. Interesting. I don't know if we can do it then. Very interesting. If we do hashtag shear, sheared wool will be random color. Glyph of break. Sensitive will simulate breaking blocks with shears instead of a pickaxe. That's the spell. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of like how we get away with doing this. The destructor. I don't know if there's like a... I know there's a silk touch upgrade. Maybe that can emulate shears. Let's give that a try. Let's get a destructor. Let's get silk touch upgrade. And we'll just give it a quick test. We'll try it here. Place you here. Place you here. Put in silk touch. Okay. Pick up items instead of breaking. No. We'll see if this works first. I'm sure there's some other things we can try. So if I search gold, we don't have any golden leaf. Golden like single leaves. We just have the bundles. So if we place a few of these, have we gotten any? The answer is no. Very unlucky. Okay. Oh, to be fair, I could just have it play stuff and then I just manually mine it, and that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll get just that little bit faster of a destructor. So we'll just go for this one. No, actually, I want a constructor. That's my bad. Constructor, and we've got a really good one, which is awesome. I'm trying to think. Do we actually want... Like, what do we want? What do we want? You'll go there, and you'll be placing golden leaves. Is there any other way that we can think of to turn the golden leaf into golden leaves? Yes. Yes. We can do it with a player simulator. Dude. Alright, check out this. We go item, we put in a shear. Where is the shear? Where's just a normal shear? We put in a shear. We might have to change this to be a special shear, but at the moment we put in a shear. We tell it, hey, you are going to be clicking shears. You are going to be not right-clicking it, meaning you'll be left-clicking it. You will use your right hand, it will be continuous, and you will not be checking NBT, so just anything that's a shear. And that should just work, magically. If we go into part settings, we can lower the rate so that it's faster. I think I have to Save that. Save. Cool. This one as well, that's already set up to be super fast. Cool. So if I put shears in here, even if they're low durability, that should work. Yes. Is that getting us what we want? No. Why do we think that is? Durability is going down. Cool. We're really not getting golden leaves, are we? No. Is that not how they work? Is that what we are now discovering? That that's not what happens here? Or is it just really low chance? How do we get the leaves, man? Hold on. It will spread. You can harvest the tree for golden leaves. Okay. I'm guessing that it's a low percentage. Right? That must be what it is. These are all golden leaves. Wonderful. They look awesome. And I'm gonna mine them all, and we get nothing. Okay. And so that's with fortune. And a paxel. Nothing. Cool. Let's try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Let's do it with shears this time. Why do we have so much different junk? Oh, I actually did get diamond sight. Did you see that? Oh, so there is sight for stuff. I guess there's no stellarite sight or whatever I was looking for the other day. I don't even remember what I was looking at. Let's go shears. Let's grab this. Nothing. Is it because I've placed them? Like, what's going on here? It says you can harvest the tree. I'm wondering, do they need to fall naturally? No. But they're like... Oh! No, I know. When we're placing them, I'm guessing they're not fully gold. That's the problem, right? They're not proper, full golden leaves. Like, if I place a leaf next to this one, I don't think it's going to look as gold. No, not nearly. Oh, yeah, so this is rough. Okay. Very interesting. And a bit of a problem. Well, okay. This is potentially doable. Let me search nature's aura. How long does it take? How long for golden leaves? Let's see. It doesn't just tell me. Or at least it doesn't currently. Okay. Alright. What do we do here? How do we figure this out? Let's go block reader. And let's give this a shot. Let's go integrate. We'll see if it tells us some information about the block. Maybe we can read something about it, saying like what stage it's at, like growth stage or something, like a plant almost. Coordinates, a block. It's golden leaves. There's no interesting stat about it, sadly. Okay. Unlucky. It's when it starts doing the sparkly stuff, right? When we start seeing the little bits inside it. If I search golden leaves, these are all chipped ones. Nature's aura has just one type of golden leaf. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for. What are we thinking is going to happen here? They've thought this through. They're geniuses. They've realized that someone would do this. Okay. Okay, look, I don't know if this is a bug, but I've done it. I've cracked the case. Like, unbelievably cracked the case. Look at this leaf. I've placed it. It's golden leaf. I can place a new one here that's the exact same. But check out this. And it's sparkling. It's done. It's ready to be harvested. 7 to 8 leaves. Is that any block that is placed and broken? Yes. In fact, hold on. It might just be any update. We might be able to chuck in a timer that goes rapidly, and that might work as well. Let's have a look. Let's place this here. Let's set this to be every 2 ticks. Then let's grab our shear. I mean, that doesn't look like it's doing it, does it? Okay. Let's place it here and maybe put a piece of redstone. That's not doing it either. Interesting. Okay, so it does need to be things picked up and replaced. We can do that so easily, like phenomenally easily. All right, let's clear our inventory. This is awesome. We've actually done it. Let's go a block breaker module. So do that with just diamond pick. Let's go placer module. There we go, brilliant. Let's go modular router. And then I guess we just decide what sort of block we want it to do. So that's awesome. We're going to want this guy to be delayed now a little bit. We don't want it to... it might still be fine. This guy might be able to do it. You're not even meant to be there. My bad. You're meant to be there. You're going to place on the front. You're going to break at the front. Cool. And then, do I just put a piece of dirt in? Cool. So then if I put shears in here, potentially... What happens? We have 9 leaves. He's a little bit too fast. Let's move this to be like a second. So he waits for a second. This isn't fast enough though. This oh god. I see what's happening here. This needs speed upgrades. And look at the golden leaves enter my inventory. Alright, this is still too fast. Barely. It's barely too fast. In fact, it's because this guy's not as consistent, is it? I mean, hold on. Hold on. This is a problem. What do we have that we can place that doesn't make that annoying of a sound? Or more importantly, that I can just deafen. Like, I can just make it so that we don't hear that sound anymore. Let's put wool there. Yeah. Let's go in here. Let's search wool. And let's just mute wool break. Because now I can put these in. That can go crazy and it doesn't break my game. This guy here. I'm still not entirely sure what the best play is. Because as you can see, it's not properly consistent. We can increase this to be every 2 seconds. And so every 2 seconds, we get a golden leaf. I mean, that's pretty good from just like a machine. You know what I mean? Like from a that sort of standard. So cool. So we've got golden leaves. This is awesome. I'm actually so happy about this. And I think you guys already know what I'm about to do here, but our shears have durability, and I'll tell you what, I'd kind of prefer if they didn't. So let's go Eternal Stellar. Let's go smithing upgrade thingy. I don't know what it's called. Let's just press U on this. Smithing template for something. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Eternal shears. I may need to update the item in the player simulator over here, but we'll test that out, I guess. So we'll chuck that in. Is that going to work as it is, or do I need to change it? Looks like I need to change it. That's fine. Let's grab this guy out. Go into item. Click in Eternal Shears. Update the setting there. And voila. Oh, voila. Cool. So now, all I need to do in theory is get an item collector and a dimensional chest. And we're good. Lots of particles coming here. I do apologize. I don't know if that will be a problem, but obviously it is a little bit awkward now. This will be a whitelist for golden leaves. And now, if we go in here, I'm going to search golden... Gold? In leaf? Gold? Gold leaf? Yeah, we've got 27. 28. 29. I mean, look. I think it's pretty cool. It's not perfect, okay? But in terms of like a cheatsy little solution to it, I think it's awesome. I actually think that's so cool that we've pulled this off. We probably could push it to be a little bit faster, but honestly, like, we don't need to. So let's just leave that there. We've got a few golden trees that will be popping up, but that's fine. The golden tree in there is awesome because it's going to obviously keep supplying us with golden leaves. Sweet, yeah, okay. We can, you know what, maybe we should set that thing to turn off. You know what I mean? Or else that break is just going to be making infinite particles. Breaking all that wool. Okay, so let's get back to business. We've now gotten this stuff done. Wonderful. We now need to set up a ritual. 8 wooden stands, and 16 golden powder. So the golden powder should be easy. I'm just going to go ahead and grab out 16 golden powder like that. The wooden stands, these guys should be pretty easy as well. We need 8 of them, so it's a log and a leaf. These are magic. They're quite pretty from memory, so I might actually just slap it down here. This is quite a nice area. And I do think I remember how it works. There's going to be a sapling in the middle. And then I believe the gold goes around it. Oh, you can't really see the gold with shaders on. But the gold goes around it like this. This is all from memory. Hopefully I'm right. Goes around it like that. And then I think there's just like this. I'm going to place them by memory and then we'll consult the book and see if I'm actually correct in that. In fact, does it show it in here? I'm surprised it doesn't, to be honest. Normally they do. Cool. We got some redstone. Got that. All right, let's consult the book. Let's go. Where do you think it would be? Harnessing? No. Introduction? No. Ritual of the Forest? Oh, almost. I think our things are a bit too close. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I just need to move all of these guys back. But I think the rest of it we've actually nailed, which is pretty cool. I thought it was too... It's just too easy. Boom, 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 and pow! There we go. Sweet. That's pretty good. Okay, so we want to go ahead and do that one we saw before. World Eye. We want to make this one. So I need an environmental eye. Is that correct? So let's go back. Environmental eye. Where do you reckon that shows up? We'll just go through every single page. Environmental eye. Here we go. So that's going to need a gold, 2 gold leaves, spider eye, and a gold ingot. To this, a gold ingot, and a spider eye. Cool. So it's going to be there, 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 and there. And then I believe to start these rituals, you just need the tree to grow. It's pretty cool. So we'll go bone meal. We might chuck shaders on just because I'm sure it's going to look absolutely stunning once this starts doing its ritual-y stuff. Yeah, there we go. Although, I mean, we'll watch this because it's happening. It actually is very pretty. It might be the thumbnail. But the thumbnail might also just be auto golden leaves because I think we've done something pretty cool there. Oh, there we go. So we now have an environmental eye. Very cool. It uses up the gold, by the way, and obviously the sapling and the little things you sacrifice. Cool. So all I need now is a spyglass. Oh, and this only makes 1. And we have a world eye. How cool is that? So we are 1 step closer to the Oblivion Shard, and then we can actually make that like so soon. Honestly, yeah, that's actually really easy to do. Let's go ahead and just quickly make another one, shall we? Can I clear that? Cool. So 16 of these. We don't even need to do any of the other fancy stuff. Spider eye, sapling. Very cool. Okay. We'll put the ritual stuff on first. I will say, my frames are chugging, and I do feel as though this guy is to blame. I feel like just personally blaming him. Because, I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of particles we're just throwing over there for no reason, but we'll see. Alright, all that stuff's set up. The sapling, I guess I didn't grab, maybe? Either way, here we go. Hopefully that grows. Of course it doesn't. Bone meal, boom, 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 boom. There we go. And the ritual has begun. Very, very pretty. Let's actually, while that's happening, go over here and hook this up to stop, is essentially what I'm thinking. So this guy here, let's have him require redstone. Let's get a detector. Oh, this is going to run 24/7 though, won't it? Am I able to have this guy easily run with redstone? I don't think I can, which is a problem. Although I can have this guy run with redstone. Only work with redstone. Yeah, cool. Okay. So this guy is going to emit a single. I don't know what I'm doing. Golden or gold leaf. If we have 120, if we have less than 128, emit a redstone signal. So like, do we have an... Oh, no, we don't have enough. Oh, he's not hooked up to the system. Yeah, that makes sense. What's going to be the easiest way to connect this? Probably with this. There you go. So he begins. Cool. This guy is going to get a detector as well. And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be, hey, emit a I don't know what my accent's doing today. Emit a signal when the thing's not doing what you want it to. Alright, bro. 128. Boom. So yeah, this will begin. This will continue. Once we have enough, it'll turn off and our frames will be saved. If we come over here, I get my environmental eye. If we make another spyglass, I should have myself 2 world eyes. Oh, 2 world eyes. And I think we can now just do it. Oblivion shard. I need eternal stellars. We've got them. I don't know why it's pretending we don't. Boom, boom, boom. Oblivion shard. How cool is that? Okay, so we are now 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway there. Nah, no, we're not. Are we? Yeah, 5. Yeah, we are halfway there. I forgot we had this one too. We just need Master of Space, Master of the Undead, Master of the Elements, Master of Reality, and then a Patrick. The Patrick we can do. In fact, in the comments... Oh, why did I close my browser? Let me open that up. Somebody told us how to get the Patrick bee, which I didn't even think of. I forgot that was even a thing. It was Destroyer Gaming 39. Destroyer Gaming 39. Thank you for that. So apparently we get this bee, the Patrick bee itself, from bee fishing in a warm ocean. Yeah, okay. We have a chance to get that, so we'll have to do that at some point. But yeah, how cool! I think this little contraption we've done is pretty cool. I don't know if it's cheatsy. I mean, it's definitely like, I guess that's just how those leaves work. Let me know if you have a smarter way to make them harvestable quickly. By the way, those trees, like, they're still not even done. You know what I mean? So like, we'd be waiting a while. Oh yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, right? So we're at 122, 123. I want to see it turn off, because I think that's going to be real satisfying too. So at 128, this should turn off. Takes a little while. I guess occasionally it doesn't do it perfectly. You ready? And it turns off. How neat! We don't waste any leaves because this side turns off, and we don't waste any frames because that side turns off. How cool! Alright, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're having fun watching the series. Thank you, of course, for the kind comments and stuff. All should be well. Yeah, I've got like, I don't even know how many episodes at this point. I've got like a short series at this point recorded for RimWorld, which is it's a very fun, I don't even know what you'd call it, colony management game. It's very fun. There's like lots of battling and stuff that happens. Lots of like upgrades and reset. It's a fun game. If you like Minecraft, I mean, I assume you're similar to me in terms of the games you guys like, just based on like, I think there's like a certain person that enjoys like this type of modern Minecraft, right? RimWorld scratches a similar itch. It's a bit different, but I do really like it. It's similar to Stonehearth, if you've ever watched me... Stonehearth? Hearthstone. Stonehearth. Yeah, Stonehearth. If you've ever seen me play that, that's been a long time, but it's pretty cool. So I've got like a series recorded on that. I haven't uploaded any of it, so there's probably so many things that you guys, if you do end up watching that, are going to be like, oh, you should have done this, should have done that. I've recorded a bunch. I might just like mass upload all of them on a different channel, by the way. I've got... It'll just be... I don't know, I might link it in the description or something. So I'll just like put all the episodes out. I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't know. The problem is that it takes time to, process every episode, which is sort of why I haven't done it. I've just been enjoying playing it and like recording and talking while I play it. It's very laid back, even compared to this stuff. But yeah, that should be good. I feel like right now I'm pressing forward. I'm pressing Control W right now. In fact, if I hold Control, my W key doesn't work. Y. Keybinds. Key. W. No, that's not going to work. Control plus. Control plus. Ooh, why is it doing this? Control. It's not even on there as an option. Control plus W is what I'm experiencing isn't working. Is that something I've done on my keyboard? Look at this. But if I... And like if I hold control, press W, nothing happens. If I release control and I'm still holding W... Oh, there we go. It takes a few seconds. You see that? Like, you ready? You ready? You ready? Holding control, released. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to you guys for even watching the video. Hopefully you're having fun. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy, Final Phoenix 13. Let's have a look. I think it's just you two at the moment. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Once again, don't feel pressured by any means to maintain any type of membership at all, just in general. Watching the videos, being a part of the community is phenomenal. It's more than I could imagine. And the fact that it is a thing, it's still something that's difficult to wrap your head around because it's awesome. It's so cool what we do here. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.